What is going on, guys? How is it going? Welcome right back to another Atlanta Thrashers GM mode. I almost said Japan there, but in the last video I went over a couple of things on where I'm looking to go with this team and what I didn't think would be that great, but I'm looking at the roster. I mean, it's not great at all, but it's a lot better than I expected it to be. So we got Gustav Nyquist here on our first line. He's listed as a first line guy. I'm hoping he has like 75 to 80 points this year. If he does, I will be happy. He is going to turn out to be an absolute stud. And we got Hank and Ilya Kovalchuk, who I did try to trade in the last episode, but it was not happening. I tried like 100 times to do it, but it was not happening. And we got Alexander Semin here, the former 40 goal scorer. Hopefully he can return to that pace. Mark Scheifele, who got a really big boost from last year, is listed as a first line guy, but he's going to play right there alongside Neil and Semin for the time being. And here's where it kind of drops off. We got Ribeiro Rutu, the $5.9 million man. I gotta hate this guy. Worst waiver pickup ever. Then we got Emerson Edom here playing on the third line. That is going to weigh down that third line in a huge way because he does not belong there. He belongs in the minors for the time being, but we have no other players to play him there or to put there, so right now he's going to get NHL experience. I don't think it's going to hurt him, but I don't want to rush him into the end of the NHL just yet. Then we got Eric Condra, Gregory Campbell, and the goon Aaron Asham. On defense, we're looking really, really good. Minus Dylan Olsen, everything else is perfect. We got Morgan Riley, Chris Letang. That is an amazing first-line defensive core. Then we got Connaughton, Ryan Murray, Kevin Bieksa, and then Dylan Olsen. So I'm pretty happy with that. Power play, I've already did all it. Penalty kill, all that is all good. And in the cage, we're going to roll with Eddie Lack. And we can throw in Yaroslav Halak anytime there if Eddie Lack does start to play a little bit off, but we can always throw him in there. So I'm hoping Eddie Lack can just steal the show. I don't know if he can. I don't know if he's a legitimate NHL goalie listed as a starting goalie. Never really had his full NHL chance, but he is getting it this year. So in the minors, we have John Gibson and Zachary Fakali, two pretty good goaltending prospects there. And here, I went ahead and did everything. So you guys were trying to ask me, like, why do you have 4 Shinkaruks and so many Tyratties and all that stuff? It's not. It's the exact same player. You just can put them on more than one line. And that gives them much more experience, which makes them grow a little bit quicker. So I'm hoping that these guys are ready to go. I know Tyratty will be ready for next year, but Shinkaruk and this Harper guy, who we did draft last year, first or 12th overall, and we still got Connor McDavid, who was the big splash of last episode. We did pick him up. So we're looking pretty good. We got a bunch of bright spots here, and on defense, we got Pulak there, who's really our only defensive prospect, but that can change eventually. So I don't think we have anything else to do. I went over the awards last time. My scout, I'm going to get the scout out nice and early, even though I don't have any picks for this year, because we did trade them away. I do want to get the scout out there, just in case we do pick up a pick every once in a while here. Forwards in the let's go in the OHL for 6 weeks. Why not? We'll do every single league, and we'll do every single everything. So we're gonna go ahead and go here, skip over the free agency, and go to the first game against the Carolina Hurricanes. I don't know what to expect from this year. You know, we don't have a first-round pick for this year, so if we don't do very good, then somebody else is going to get a really good draft pick. I don't know who it is, but we can always try to trade for draft picks down the road and all of that good stuff. So pretty good so far. 2-0, 5-0 win there. Morgan Riley with 4 assists. Expecting you to make the playoffs this year. All right, I can hopefully do that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident about this year. Yeah, wow. 7-3. We're killing teams, but the preseason does not matter, as you guys know. So we're right stretched for cap, so there's really no other moves to make other than just play games and hopefully do well. So we do lose the end of the preseason there, 2-1 to Carolina. So let's go ahead and get the first game underway. Here we go. Let's see if I can upgrade anything in my GM tracker really quick. Actually, let's just look at this. So we're going into year number 4 here. The first year we won the Stanley Cup, and then the last 2 years have just been pretty dismal. So I don't know, like, first year was really good. We had a really good year there, scored 240 goals, and we ended up winning a Stanley Cup. So I'm hoping that we can come back, maybe make the playoffs, in case we can't upgrade anything. I think I did that a couple episodes ago. So I guess we can just go ahead and get into the first game here. We're on the road for a little while. No, we just got the one road game, then we're back at home for the next, like, 10 games. So that's kind of cool. Let's start it off here, Carolina. Here we go, guys. Started off good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I haven't felt confident as the GM since we won the Stanley Cup. I'm feeling good, though. First period, 1-1. We got, who scored? Kovalchuk and Zetterberg. So hopefully Kovalchuk has a better year than he did last year. Kind of dropped off, but I know he's Ilya Kovalchuk, and he is a monster. So let's go. Second period, 2-2. James Neal and Andrew Ladd. Come on, guys. Started off good. Started with a big win. There you go. Second line coming up big there with Neal and Alexander Semin. Power play, 35 shots to 19. Oh, Andrew Ladd went back to Carolina in the fantasy draft. Zetterberg, oh my God. Come on, guys. Eddie Lack, not a very good performance in your first game. I'm feeling confident. You guys go ahead and lose a game there. That may have been Eddie Lack's fault. 4 goals on 24 shots is not a very good showing at all. So, I don't know. I really... It's only the first game. I know I will slow sim the first 3 games here, and then I will go ahead and do the rest. And then I'll stop after 1 month. I know I always say I'm going to stop, and I never do. But first period of game number 2 of the regular season. We're at home. Let's go. First period. 2-1, there you go. Connaughton and Tuomo Ruutu, the $5.9 million man, scores a goal there. Chris Stewart got one for them. So second period, 3-2. Come on, Sam Reinhart and Jamie Benn. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there we go. Ilya Kovalchuk, 2 goals in 2 games. Ruutu, oh my God, Tuomo Ruutu. There we go. Stewart gets one for them, ties it up. Come on, guys. Eddie Lack allowed 4 goals in his first 2 games. Not very good at all. Come on. Get one in. Oh, we lose in a shootout. Jesus Christ. Ah, man. So frustrating. I'm not going to get too frustrated. I'm feeling good. I still feel pretty confident. So, Ruutu had 3 points there. I think we're going to go ahead and start Yaroslav Halak here. I don't know. It's like we have the firepower, but it's just not working out. It's only 2 games in, but let's see how we can do here. Against Montreal, they are 1-3. Still looking for the first win. Come on, Halak, come in and get that first big W for us. There we go. First period, 2-0. James Neal and Alexander Semin. So that second line's doing pretty good. I'm pretty impressed there. Second period, 3-1. Tuomo Ruutu again. Holy shit, this guy's an all-star. And Voracek got one for them. So it's 3-1 here. Yeah, Yaroslav Halak's looking like he's playing really good. Oh, there we go. I jinxed it. Jakub Voracek is the power play goal there. Can we hold it down? There we go. Gustav Nyquist and Hank there. So 5-2. That is a pretty good performance there. 6-2. There we go. So there's the offense that we need. Like 38 shots against and 36 stops for Yaroslav Halak. So that is very good. Nyquist with 3 points there. So let's go ahead and continue with Halak in the cage for these 3 games. And like I said, I will stop after the first month is done. But Tuomo Ruutu is leading our team in goals. Would have never guessed that if you told me that at the start of the year. 2-1 loss there. Come on, guys. Come on. We need to get wins and get them early. 6-3 there. Nice. Good job, Halak. Kovalchuk with 4 goals. Nyquist with 6 helpers there. 2-1 win. Good job. So it looks like that's going to be the end of this month after this game. So we're starting for 3 more games to get 2 wins there. I'm feeling good, though. I'm feeling really confident about this year. I wasn't before, but now I'm looking at our team here. I'm looking at the makeup of our franchise and how we're going forward here. I think it's going to be pretty good. We are 4-2-1. I know it's really early. You can't really judge from there. But, I mean, we need to get these wins early. Okay, overtime loss. But we need to get these wins early because I know how hard it is to pick up wins during the end of the year. So, still 2 wins there. Let's go all here. All the way in. We're going all in till the end of the regular season. So, it looks like Halak really solidifies himself as our starting goalie, which I did not expect at all. Let's go ahead and go defenseman in the O because we went forwards in the O last time. let's go ahead and do that. And we'll slow sim the last 2 games just to go off on a good note. Why not? So what is the time looking at? 10 minutes. We're going to go to about 15 probably once we get everything said and done. So 6-2-2. That is good. Finally. I'm not going to get too confident, though, because anything can happen. Montreal here, we get a loss, which was an overtime loss, so I'm not too upset about that. We still got a point. But Nyquist, though, holy shit, 12 assists. The guy really shot up there. He is assists even up there? Yeah, he's tied for he's number 2 in the league with 12 helpers. That is awesome. Let's go here. Slow sim the last 2 games just for fun. We're on the road at Wells Fargo Arena in Philadelphia. Let's go. First period, 1-0. Ryan Murray on the power play. There you go. Second period, 3-0. Ribeiro and Nyquist. There we go, guys. There we go. This is a perfect first month. It's exactly how you want to start it. So Yaroslav Halak, there you go, starting to play very, very good. Oh no, I ruined it. I'm sorry, Halak. I shouldn't have praised you there, and you let in a goal. That's okay though. No shutout for Halak, but we still get the victory, and that is all that matters. So Gustav Nyquist again, 2 points. Very, very good. Last game here against Washington. We are 7 wins, 2 losses, and 3 overtime losses. So. And we're doing pretty good. I'm not going to get too cocky, though, because, like I said, anything can happen. But here we go. First period, 1-1. Kevin, I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Somebody told me in the last video. I think it's Connaughton, but it's not Knutton. That sounds really weird. So 1-1. Kyle Palmieri got one for them. Second period, 2-2. Nyquist again. Man, the guy's a monster. And David Perron got one for them. So going into third period here, tied at 2. 26 shots to their 24. They're stepping it up. Good kill, good kill. Let's don't want to go to overtime. Get it late, guys. Get it late. Who's going to be the hero? Oh, overtime. And, Ryan Callahan wins it in overtime. So I'm okay with that. Still got a point. All that matters is that we are getting points. We're doing a lot better than we did last year. And that's all that I can ask for. So we are 7-2-4. So 7-6 pretty much. Not great, but not terrible. We're currently sitting 5th in the East. So that is very good. I don't want to stop this. I can continue on forever. I kind of want to do another month, but should I or not? I don't know. I mean, Nyquist is leading in points, and I'm going to do another month, guys. I know I always tell you guys I'm only going to do 1 month, and I decided to do 2. So it's actually a pretty short month. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. So yeah, let's do another month here. Why not? We're only 12 minutes in, and I think around 15 to 20 minutes is how I want to keep these episodes going. So we're going to keep on rolling with Yaroslav Halak here. I wish I brought some water. My mouth is pretty dry. Let's go here against Anaheim. I don't know why I'm slow simming it here. I should have just done the whole thing. Whatever, let's go. First period. 2-1, Tuomo Ruutu and Alexander Semin there. Nice. Second period, 2-2. Perot got one for them. So we're going into the third period, tied at 2 again. Power play, got to capitalize, guys. We need Covey to step up. I'm calling you out, Covey. Where are you? Covey, still in OT, so we got a point no matter what. And we lose in a shootout. Come on. We're not losing in regulation, which is good. We are getting points. That is all that matters. So I'm going to go ahead and put Eddie Lack back in there for a couple of games just to see, just to give Halak a little bit of a rest, because Halak has been playing really, really good, and I don't really want to mess that up. But he's lost a couple in a row. 2 in a row there, and they were both in overtime. So it's got a lot of overtime losses, 5 OT losses, only 2 in regulation, which is very, very good. Still, we're getting those points, which is always nice. There we go, 3-2 win. Eddie Lack gets his first victory of the year. Going against Minnesota here, has a pretty good record, and we win 3-2. So I'm going to go ahead and start Eddie Lack for the next 3 games. We are 9-2-5, not bad at all. Nyquist with 15 assists, so it looks like Nyquist is really complimenting, or Kovalchuk is really complimenting Nyquist and vice versa, because they look like they're playing pretty good. I got to see how Henrik is doing, but looks like that first line is doing very good. So another win there against the Bruins. Here we go, guys. Another win. So I don't know. We don't know who we start in net, because Eddie Lack didn't play very good the first couple of games, but he's come back with 5 straight wins. So I don't know, starting for another 3 here. We're 12-2-5. That's pretty good. So we got 2 games here against Tampa Bay. They do have Ovechkin, so you got to watch out for him. And we go ahead and win. So 6 wins in a row. Holy crap. I don't know what is going on here. 13-2-5. We get a loss there. Wasn't overtime once again, so we do lose an OT, but we still get that point. Only 2 losses in regulation so far. I'm going to take a drink. I found some water. Hold on a second. Okay, so that was actually another overtime loss, which would be 2 in a row, so I'm going to take them out. But 7 overtime losses, that's really, really weird. We only got a couple more games here. We're going to run with Yaroslav Halak. He's lost 2 in a row, Eddie Lack, so let's go ahead and start him for these 2 games. And we'll slow sim the rest, and then we will check out the stats, all that good stuff. So 13-2-7, kind of a weird record, but let's see how we do here. So Nyquist, 21 helpers. Couldn't ask for a better first liner right there. He's doing amazing. Against Washington, we get a big loss there, 6-4. Finally get that 3rd regulation loss, but come on, guys. We need to pick up the wins here. Here we go, 5-2 win. Let's slow sim these 2 games just to end it off, and then I promise that'll be it. I know that'll be the end, but what are we looking at here? We're going against the New York Rangers in the Big Apple. First period, 2-0. Connaughton, he's been scoring goals, and James Neal, so pretty good. Second period, 3-0. Gustav Nyquist again. This guy is an absolute monster. Power play, nothing. Power play, nothing. There we go. Morgan Riley getting that defensive goals. Nice job. I'm not going to jinx it. Not going to jinx it. 28. There we go. We're doing really good. There we go. We get the shutout. Good job for Yaroslav Halak. I think Halak was in net there. I'm pretty sure he was. So, yeah, he was. So gets the shutout there. 25 save performance. Very good. We'll go one more game against Buffalo. 15-3-7. Like I said, a very weird record, but I'll take that any day. So only 3 regulation losses is very good for any team. So let's go here against Buffalo. First period, nothing. We're out shooting them like crazy. Second period, 3-1. They open it up. Nyquist on the power play, and they get 3 goals. Zuccarello gets 2, and Jenks gets 1 for them. So we need 1 early, then 1 late. Come on, there we go. Ryan Murray shorthanded. Oh, then Krejci comes right back. Eddie Lack is in the cage. Why is Eddie Lack in the cage? I have no idea. Maybe Halak got pulled. Yeah, I think Halak did get pulled. So we do lose 5-2 there. It's okay because we have won a shitload of games and we can afford a regulation loss every once in a while. Just don't make it a habit. But let's go ahead and check out the stats here. I think we're going to be pretty high in the Eastern Conference, maybe in the top 3. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. So top 3, hoping for, we're our 4th. So actually we're tied for number 3, so that's not bad at all. That is where I want to be. 37 points, and we're looking like we're pretty good. So goals, we are number 4th, which pretty good. Kovalchuk with 14. Assists, we are number 1, and points, we are number 1 with Gustav Nyquist. All you guys were telling me he doesn't get good. Don't draft this guy. Don't sign him to that crazy contract. But look at that. 35 points, tied with Ovi for number 1. Wins, we're not up there because Halak and Lack have been playing pretty good, so we've been alternating back and forth there. So 4th in the East, very good. I was not expecting that at all. So it's looking like we're in a 20-minute video. That's not bad. I want to check out their stats, and then that will be an episode. So I'm pretty happy about how we started it off here. I was not expecting to be even close to this good, but I will take it any day. So Gustav Nyquist really having a great year there. 35 points in 26 games. Couldn't ask for anything more from that guy. He's only 86 overall. Should have a huge jump up for next year. So Ilya Kovalchuk, 25 points. Not terrible. Both those guys I'd like to have around 30 points, but pretty much a point per game. You can't really complain about that. Scheifele, 19. Could be doing a little bit better. 7 with 10 goals. He's a pure offensive guy. Not bad. Connaughton, or Connaughton, whatever. He has 7 goals already, so that is awesome. Already almost got as many points as he did last year with those 7 goals. That is very good. Tomo Rutu, though, 11 points. This guy kind of surprising me, but that is okay. Morgan Riley with 10, Neal with 10, Ribeiro with 10, Letang with only 7 points, so may have to move him down and bring up Connaughton to the first line with Morgan Riley there. I mean, Morgan Riley only has 10 points too, so maybe we should change that up. I will maybe do that right now. Let's go ahead and check out the goalies. 9-2 and then 6-2. So they are doing pretty good. Both of our goalies doing not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and actually change that right now. See how our AHL team's doing. 13-8. Shinkaruk with 15 goals. See, like I said, if you put those players on every single line, they're going to get a crazy amount of points, and that is going to make their statistics go up. So let's go ahead and put Connaughton right there along with Morgan Riley, or put him right there. Yeah, I'm going to try that because Murray's having a pretty good year. Maybe he will make Morgan Riley boost up a little bit, and Connaughton is more of a, actually he's an offensive defenseman, but he's still looking like he's a pretty good defensive defenseman too. Look at those. Yeah, he's pretty good everywhere. Pretty well-rounded defenseman. Glad I didn't trade that guy. Let's put Chris Letang right there. Other than that, though, guys, I am out. That was a crazy long video. We're doing pretty good. I'm very happy with how our team's sitting right now. 4th in the East. I will be back tomorrow with another video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any concerns or comments, or if I did anything wrong. Please let me know. Put it down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.